Hello, Gemini. How are you? My name is Laurie. If you are new here, which most of you are, I am here to do a weekly reading for you, and I have just rolled the zodiac die. You have received very strong Capricorn energy. You have up top Sagittarius. To the left, you have Leo. On the bottom left, you have Taurus. Off to the right, you have Libra energy, and the bottom right, you have Pisces. I was surprised not to see Gemini energy here because Gemini has been showing up on the zodiac die in everybody else's readings. So why is it not showing up for you? Although you do have the Capricorn energy here. So there could be something about a responsibility, a feeling of integrity, like you already know and you're standing staunch. I don't usually use that word, okay? So that's coming straight from Spirit. Let's go ahead and do a Celtic cross. I'm going to do it Thoth style. I will see if I can fit it in here in the traditional layout. If not, I may have to switch and just lay it out so it fits, okay? Let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is, or what the heart of the situation is. 9 of Wands, standing your ground. You're not going to give up here. You are determined to see this through, see it to the end, complete it. Yeah, this is your duty. This is your job. This is your calling. This is what you're responsible for, and you're not giving up on it. You are not giving up on it. All right, I can see I'm not going to be able to lay this out this way, so we're just going to go ahead and put the cards out in my spread the way I do it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your obstacles here. Is there a challenge to this staunchness, this sense of duty, responsibility? I'm going to get through this. I will see it to the end. All right, let's see if there's any obstacle or challenge to this energy. The Sun, wanting to get out of where you're at. Okay, there is a strong desire to have something out in the open, to see the truth revealed, to have clarity, to be able to have some fun again. I think you're under a lot of pressure and a lot of sense of responsibility. And you're very... like, you like change, you like to do things, shake things up every now and then. You can bounce back and forth from things, but boy, when you've got your mind made up, and I feel that Capricorn energy coming out, so I would say you have, if you're resonating with this message, you probably have very strong Capricorn in your birth chart. All right, so a sense of duty, obligation, see it through, commitment, conviction. And the obstacle here is a desire to have the truth out, the truth revealed, to have fun, to get out there in the sun. So maybe this is a work responsibility where you have to put the hours in, but you'd rather be out playing. All right. And this can fit any situation in your life. It could be within a relationship. You have a sense of wanting to move on, okay? And you're like, no, I can't move on because this is my responsibility. I have to take care of this, whatever this is. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's on your mind. What are you thinking about here? Ten of Cups, you want your happiness. You are ready for peace, comfort, joy, but it's not sitting still. You might be sitting temporarily, but look how this is on a rainbow ribbon or something here. Like, it's just flowing. It's not sitting still. This is vibrant. This is beautiful. This is flowing. It's moving. It's transforming. It's going up. It's going down. It feels good. Boy, are you feeling the flow. That is a beautiful thought process to be in, because that's the kind of energy that you're putting out into the universe. And you know as well as I do that the energy you put out, what you're thinking about, what you feel in your heart and in your gut and in your head, that's what you're going to grow. You're going to grow more of that. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what the foundation of this situation is. Let's see what the foundation is here. Eight of Swords. Worry. Fear that you're not holding up your end of the bargain. Fear of yourself. That yeah, okay, we've got duality showing here now, finally, a little bit. So this does feel like a little bit of like self-imposed worry over what people are saying, thinking, doing, what you're thinking, saying, or doing. There's a need here to possibly blend the dual aspects of yourself. You are not a perfectly lovable, kind, considerate human being every single breathing moment of your life. You can't possibly be, because everything has to come to neutral at some point, which means there has to be the opposite of what is in order to come to that neutral point. It's nice when I can speak clearly. All right, so the root of the problem is possibly like feeling like you're obligated to do this, because if you don't, people will talk. Don't fear that. And it does feel like this is internal, you know. Yeah, it feels internal. Whatever your reasons for feeling obligated here, those are completely internal. It is not an external, like it might be a social norm that you feel like you're feeling. Like if somebody says, well, I don't even have a good example, but a situation arises and society says this is how you should handle this, and you don't want to handle it that way, but you're feeling like you have to because that's what's expected of you. All right, so that's what's at the base of this situation. You feel it's your duty. You feel it's your obligation. You feel you may have caused this situation, okay? And you're fearing that. You are worried about that. You can also be worried about what people will say about this situation if you don't see it through, if you don't carry it out. Oh, that is no way to live, my loves. No way to live. All right. Your immediate future is the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, we always want to see what the Three of Swords represents. That represents, in the upright, heartache, disappointment, stress, okay? Feeling frustrated by the demands that are put on us that we cannot possibly carry out, okay? We cannot do that. But in your immediate future, you break free from these things. You break free from that Eight of Swords. Oh, look, you've got Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. That's 11. I got 3 fingers up. That's 11. That's alignment, okay? So that is peace and harmony within your head, within you and your intuition, with you and what people think, say, do. It doesn't matter. You find some sort of alignment. All right, so as your immediate future, the heartbreak, any disappointment, any of that's over and done with. Let's see what we have here as your past influences. All right, in the past, trying to make sure everybody's happy, balanced, that everything's working just right, that everything's exactly as it's supposed to be. And I'm seeing a family here. All right, so this could be a family matter. It could be a tribe, a community, a team at work. But it's a sense of everybody's important. Everybody's playing a part here. And everything belongs, okay? So this could definitely be a sense of obligation here. Now I am hearing for some of you, you may be separating from somebody, a job, a person. There could be a child that's going to miss your presence, and you feel obligated to take care of this child because you claimed that child as your own while you were in that relationship. Take it only as it resonates, okay? It could be that there's a situation at work where a project where you were the leader of this project or you were part of the team, and if you leave now, you're letting others down. And this is why you're going to see this through. Okay, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself handling this situation. Six of Pentacles. Oh, I love this card, and I love this for you right now. The Six of Pentacles speaks of harmony, of peace, of balance, fairness, giving of yourself to others. And because you do that, the Six of Pentacles represents to me my karma card. So a gift, a bonus, a blessing, something good comes to you. Good karma, okay? It's always good karma when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. Now, not all of my decks have that intonation to it, but this one definitely does. You can see somebody handing you more than what you need, more than what you can handle. Well, you can handle it, but it's a lot more, okay? And we have the infinity symbol behind this one, which tells me this could go on for a very long time, okay? So there's the confidence that what you are doing is the right thing to be doing. You feel blessed. You feel whole. You feel like this is what needs to be done, okay? That's that sense of obligation coming through so strongly. All right. Definitely good at speaking your mind here, communicating, tying people together, okay? You feel those connections. You definitely feel this connection. All right, and you are going to be blessed somehow in the future. Actually, this is how you view yourself too, but you're going to receive blessings, and you feel like you already do. All right, so some of you, this is your sense of gratitude, of grace, of thankfulness, gratitude. I mean, beautiful energy here. This will come back to you down the road, though. This is going to echo back to you. Let's go ahead and see what's happening in your environment. Whoa, almost lost a bunch of cards there. Something big's happening around you. Let's see what that is. Judgment, big time decisions, legal matters, contracts, agreements, releasing yourself from what is you're tied to. Okay, so again, you got the Nine of Wands here. Okay, this is not going to be a forever situation. It's a temporary thing. You will reach the 10 of Wands, and when you do, you are able to let this go. You will rise above this. This means something beautiful, bigger, and better for your and everyone else's highest good is going to come in here. Now, I have to point this out. If you look at these two cards, the Sun card and the Judgment, the sun is out in the open. It's bright. It's free and beautiful and colorful. But look at the energy being mimicked here in the Judgment card. And that's 19 and 20. So some sort of clarity, truth releases you from this obligation, from this commitment, from this contract in a healthy way. Okay? Beautiful. So your environment is offering you another opportunity, freedom, rising above. There's people making decisions around you. You're making decisions, but it's setting yourself and others free. Okay. I mean, to rise. What's on the other side of this situation, of this decision, this judgment, is better. Okay. It's a place you want to be. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes out here for you. So I am hearing for some of you, this could be divorce papers, custody, payments, child support. Even I am hearing something, I keep hearing something about a criminal something happening here, okay? Whatever it is, it's going to finally be over, okay? And you haven't given up on yourself. You haven't given up on possibly being declared innocent, okay? That's a big thing coming through right now. Somebody may have gotten into something, been, arrested for something that you did not do. You did not do it. You were arrested possibly by association of the people that you were around, or you happen to be in one of those crooked towns. Whatever it is, you were not guilty, okay? You may feel like you're guilty and you may feel like you're trapped, all right? But this is going to be overturned. Look at this. That is going to be overturned. This judgment is in your favor. You will be set free. Balance will be restored. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It may take a little bit of time to restore that balance, but it's here. All right, it is here, and that's how you feel. You feel more balanced. You feel lucky. You feel like you've been given a blessing here. All right, let's see what else we've got going on. The Page of Wands. Now, in this deck, this Page of Wands is like my halfway full energy, okay? So it's halfway through the deck. It's halfway through the journey. Now we get to start fresh again. We get to throw all of the negative behind us and start focusing on our own things and intents and desires and things that we want to focus on, okay? Freedom, though. Look at that. It's like the Fool energy of just letting all the negativity go and just enjoying the moment instead of focusing on the future, okay? Whatever you desire, you're starting it with the moment you are in. So the future that you are building is built on the bricks of what you are feeling in this moment. And here you are, ready to feel good, ready to explore this world, ready to move on, ready for a change. But it all comes within this moment right here of celebration, of the freedom, of being unrestricted, limited, no longer limited. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have as your most likely outcome here. What is the most likely outcome for our beautiful Geminis for whatever they have been going through? Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. Beautiful outcome here. It's a restoration of loyalty, of trust, of family, of friends. A time of innocence here, back when life was not so difficult. Support from those who are silent, okay? Like they were there for you the whole time. Whatever is going on here, they stood by you. You stood by them. Yeah, beautiful energy here. Beautiful. They may not have said much. They may not have actually had to do anything. There may have been nothing that they could do. They could have seen you struggle and just sit quietly with you. Absolutely. All right, so definitely nostalgic feelings here, but it's coming from a sense of being restored to that, being brought back to that energy, being given your freedom, your happiness, your ability to move forward, knowing that you do have those around you who are loyal and true. All right, look, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles, a beautiful start, but it's not brand new, okay, because you've got roots and there's already above ground growth. So keep restoring something or nurturing something that has been there for you. You have that Two of Pentacles right there behind this card, behind the Ace of Pentacles. That's 3 Pentacles right there, working things out, working through it. Peace, mind, body, spirit. All right, let's get you an angel number card here. Let's see what the oracle message will be for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this message. If you have, I would appreciate it if you would consider clicking on that like button, giving it a tickle tap, or claiming this in the comments, okay, if this is your message or if you enjoyed this energy around this. This is beautiful. And of course, you can share these messages with anybody that you feel might enjoy the message or resonate with it, make sense to them, help them clarify something. That would be awesome. And the more you do those things, the more this channel grows, the more often you'll see these messages on your recommendations on YouTube. So I want to take a moment and say thank you for doing those things and to help this channel grow by doing those things. All right, and consider subscribing to the channel. I know it's early on, I know it is, but I've been doing this on YouTube for a while, somewhere else. Most of you know that, but some of you don't because you're new. And that's okay. There is a link to that below. So consider subscribing and helping this channel to grow, okay? And if you find a message you really, really like, and you happen to see that hype button when you click on the like button, please consider giving this channel one of those hypes, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Your angel number is 2020. And what do they say about 2020? It's hindsight, okay? But it's the perfect vision. All right, 2020, when you have perfect vision, you see everything clearly. And it does not have to be hindsight, okay? You're actually seeing it ahead of time as it's progressing your way. And how does it come to you? How does that understanding and beautiful, perfect vision? Through compassion, through mercy, by having diplomacy and saying, hey, I know this is the right thing for me to be doing for me, okay, for others. I realize this. There is potential in the service that you give, all right? That opens up the karma, the potentiality for beautiful growth, expansion, and blessings to come your way. There is an element of recovery, so something could be restored to you, especially with the Six of Cups, returning to that energy of feeling freer, younger, less restricted, and feeling like you've got those people that you can trust around you. This is talking about your ability to adapt to the situation, okay? You can, Geminis, quickly make the changes necessary to adapt to whatever is happening around you. And here, as your final word, is renewal. Again, that's Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's not something that's being brought brand new. It's being renewed. All right, so it says here, for you, my Geminis, it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. This is also an encouragement for you to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and you and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Absolutely love that message for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, please email me. My email address is in the description box or on my channel page, and I will send you all the details. Until our energy crosses again, I wish you a blessed and beautiful day. Bye-bye.